Did Taylor Swift make a subtle sartorial announcement at the 2024 Golden Globes? Some fans are convinced she did, and the evidence is all there. All eyes were on Taylor Swift at the 2024 Golden Globes, proving she can definitely still make the whole place shimmer. Her Eras Tour concert film was up against blockbusters like Barbie and Oppenheimer, but despite the fierce competition, the most talked about aspect of Swift's appearance seemed to be her outfit. Are you ready for it? Dressed in a dazzling floor-length Gucci gown in a striking shade of green, reminiscent of a snake, Swift made heads turn and eyebrows raise as she seemingly dropped a big hint with her fashion choice. Known for teasing upcoming projects with subtle nods, we're convinced Swift used fashion to hint at the upcoming release of Reputation, Taylor's version. A snake narrative stemmed from Swift's infamous feud with Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. However, Swift has cleverly embraced the label, turning it into an emblem. Notably, in 2017, she teased the initial release of Reputation by sharing a video of a snake on social media.
Guess, but what's with the snake?
I don't know.
Maybe that's the album title.
Considering her history of dropping enigmatic clues, some are convinced that the remake of Reputation is on the horizon. Swift first began re-recording her old songbook with Fearless hitting store shelves in April 2021. A new version of Red appeared later that same year. In 2023, she gave the same treatment to Speak Now and 1989. So it makes sense that Reputation would be the next in line in Swift's ongoing project of reclaiming ownership over her old catalog. Swift's bold fashion statement at the 2024 Golden Globes not only caused a stir online, it earned the Blank Space singer a spot on numerous best dressed lists. Contrary to her usual red carpet choices, the star opted to pair her flashy dress with matching pointed toe pumps and diamond earrings. In the past, Swift mostly went for more toned down outfits, usually choosing either color or texture as the main feature. However, it's clear this year's Golden Globes got the singer thinking in a different direction, and it's hard to deny that it's seemingly part of her Reputation, Taylor's version era. The custom Gucci gown featured sequins that resembled the scales of a snake, and the simplicity of the jewelry Swift opted for makes us think she wanted all eyes on the dress. Additionally, the gown had an open back with thin straps, adding to the snake-like aesthetic. Swifties went into a frenzy over the ensemble, with many speculating that Swift also wore a snake ring. Even Swift's makeup contributed to the snake theme, featuring a subtle smoky eye with a pronounced upward wing, giving her eyes a, well, very snaky appearance. Not only did Swift potentially drop a hint about her upcoming album with her green Golden Globes attire, but she also appeared to be setting a fashion trend for 2024. According to astrologer Susan Miller, who discussed how astrology will affect upcoming fashion trends in an exclusive interview with Glam, green is poised to become a major style statement in 2024. Miller attributes this shift in fashion to the transit of Jupiter through Gemini in 2024, suggesting a departure from black as a dominant color. Miller explained, "We're going to get out of that because Gemini is about beautiful yellows and green, like the color of the trees when they just come out." Swift's birth year, 1989, also just so happens to align with the Chinese zodiac's Year of the Snake. While Swift hadn't prominently featured the snake symbol before the Kardashian-West controversy, it's clear the feud paved the way for her to fully embrace her zodiac animal.